Smash Ultimate, Smash Melee, Smash Melee, Smash Ultimate doubles. But then they have Tekken.
Eunice.
And Eunice. And then the other game that I forgot the name of.
BB Tag?
Guilty Gear, that's it.
Guilty.
So
hey.
come out if you guys are free at 1 p.m. tomorrow. See you guys there. So let's see.
started.
Game started. Mac versus Helvetic as Palutena, and his name is No.
Mac is the premier Ness in this town, and let me tell you, whenever he's on, it's a show.
Mac's Ness is very hype. It is very spicy. That side magnet stall, every time I see it, it's like, man, I knew he was gonna do it, but I just can't do anything about it sometimes. Oh, PK Fighter rolls right into it, or right through it. But Ness matchup is just kind of hard. I think Palutena has the reflector, so you can reflect PK Fires, but it just eats
that's a
it
free
up.
30% right there. A lot of characters have to watch out with Ness and Lucas. You have to completely rearrange your playstyle.
That is true. You have to respect that side magnet. So wow, she just hit the fire.
That is Ness. That is Ness.
And they read the roll in, and then it got the up smash. Wait, did she hit the fire with the down?
Yeah, she hit the fire and it extended her down air hitbox long enough for him to get the hit.
That is, I've never seen that before, but
yeah.
okay.
PK Fire on Ness is 3 of the top 10 jankest moves.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I agree. So can you side magnet explosive flare? Is that you can? Yes.
Interesting thing about magnet with explosive flame, it's comprised of like 10 different hitboxes, and you can only absorb 1. So while the move's really strong, you really don't get a lot from absorbing it.
It just looked like Ness absorbed an entire hitbox, though. I don't know what was that about, though.
Yeah. So once you get rid of 1 hitbox, the rest just stops spawning.
Oh, that makes sense.
So there's like 1 hitbox of it that gives you like 10%, but the rest give you like 2.
Yeah, that was really smart, though. Did you see that by Ness? Or by
Yeah.
Mac? He went for the PK Thunder edge guard, but then since he knew that he landed on the ledge, just sent himself to the center stage, so...
Yeah. PK Thunder is a really interesting edge guarding tool, because if you don't cut your losses soon enough, you get punished for it. So what he did was he threatened with it, but he also escaped.
Exactly, so it's just really smart. I like that a lot. I've actually never seen that before, so it's nice to see that. And so good at reading that. I guess a lot of Palutenas do go for that, so it is nice to send out that side magnet preemptively.
With energy-based projectiles like that, it's really easy, not necessarily to read it, but know when you're safe to read it.
That is true.
Because then in that situation, there's nothing he could do, so it's a free absorb.
That is true, but Mac, I think, just tried to read the neutral beat coming from Palutena and took a dash attack from it, so not what you want to see. And that yo-yo does not go for second time, but it's so good. You
Yeah,
have to
that yo-yo, depending on your recovery,
absorb
is
it
just
again.
a terror.
Wow. And backer is going to kill, yeah, at that percent. Backer is a really strong tool. It's so fast.
If you're experienced with the Earthbound kids, you just know a couple triggers for like when to absorb.
I guess that's true. Wow, that was almost going to be a death for Mac, but he barely escapes. Does not die just quite yet. I think what No has to do, or Helvetic has to do, is just bait out the side magnet and pretty much punish it.
Honestly, he's only absorbing like 2%.
Ooh. He's trying to go for the PK2.
Yeah. He's only absorbing 2% off of the explosive flame, so he's really not, like, you're not risking a lot by, like, going for the explosive flame. Run up smash.
Yeah, Helvetic, I don't know what he's trying to do, but he went onto stage with it, which is not good because there's a lot of end lag, so... Maybe he's trying to go for a platform cancel, I'm not too sure, but not the safest option there. But Mac is playing the matchup very well. He's playing it very safe.
He really is. He's a really observant, safe player.
Yeah.
And you can tell Helvetic had to rewrite parts of his playstyle for it, and
Definitely.
Mac just completely dismantled that.
It must be hard when you can't side B or you can't use your neutral B against an opponent because they just absorb it, so it's really hard to play against it. Because they have to respect their absorption while trying to get the options out. So.
Yeah. Especially since Mac took every opportunity to show how like competent he was with absorbing it.
And that's his forward air. It's really disjointed. It's a very long hitbox, so it's really hard to approach it. We're going to see a character swap into Yoshi.
Whoa.
So Max Yoshi is a thing, so let's see if he can do better with it. Yeah. Didn't expect it, but we'll see it here.
I have never seen a Palu Yoshi game, and I am
actually never seen it either.
Yeah. To it.
Yoshi's double jump super armor is very good. Yes.
By the way, stream sound was having
like it was what?
A lot of Yoshi's aerials are really long. His down air, his back air, very long hitboxes just are out for such a long time.
They really are.
So it's really hard to approach Yoshi, and his out of shield option, his Nair out of shield is so good.
It really is.
So it's really hard to punish Yoshi, but once you get into Yoshi, it's going to be hard for him to get out of it. So
yeah.
We'll see if Helvetic can play it around Yoshi's last hitboxes. explosive flare neutral. It's such a risky move, though.
It really is.
Again, he should. I don't think
Mac
he should be
has
doing
such
that.
good shield discipline that like Helvetic's gonna have to fight in a range that Yoshi's really comfortable
That is
with.
definitely true. Yeah. And he gets punished for doing the F smash. Yeah, Helvetic just keeps throwing out.
Oh, it's
He just keeps throwing out
unfortunate.
these hitboxes that are just really punishable, and he shouldn't be doing that.
He really is.
Especially the
Helvetic in this matchup is just going to have to out-fundamental Mac, and right now he
Yeah.
seems a little too flustered for it.
throwing things out against Yoshi is not the good option because Yoshi just punishes you for everything that you do. So you have to pretty much play a lot more patient than Yoshi to win this one.
Yeah.
And so far, Helvetic is not playing as patient, so he keeps approaching, and but he does read that lane, so
Yeah.
that was nice. But I think playing safe is the way to go because Yoshi's aerials are very scary.
They really are. Like, half his aerials punish you for playing safe, and half of them punish you for playing too rash.
Exactly.
And Mac's so good at switching between those two modes.
Now I think he's starting to play safer. Yeah, he's just holding shield now and waiting for Mac to do things. Using the projectiles to his advantage now. So now that he doesn't have the Zorb from Ness, then he can kind of just sit back, wait for him to approach. Once he does approach, do a Nair or something, because Palutena is really good trading with him. My
Yeah.
god, but and they use projectiles to shoot him off. So he reads the get up.
Up smash.
Yeah, it's very good for Mac. Understood that he's gonna get up neutrally.
Mac's just such an observant player. Like his observations and his reaction speed are really good. So like no matter what the character is, like his ability to just out fundamental his opponent is insane.
That is true. If you have fundamentals at a local level, you're gonna go far.
Yeah.
You're gonna go very far. So it's all about playing smart.
Yeah.
Just outplay your opponent, you will win. And
Like-
again, with the up B, not so safe of an option. The thing is, Helvetic is not pick. Oh wow! He just pushed him off to F smash. I've never seen that.
I've
before.
never seen that
He
before.
pushed him off and F smashed him.
Jesus.
What was that? I have never seen that.
Some things my brain are like, you know what, that's an option. But that I didn't have the brain cells for that.